with another video. And today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Psych! We're doing a Q&A. So yeah, you guys sucked at asking questions, so we made up our own.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it real.
Keep it 100%.
Right now we're at home. Excuse me. You can't come into my house like that. I don't know why they're doing that.
No,
Forgot to
just
lock
a home
the door.
innovation.
Forgot to lock the door.
No, they're helping to fix the sink. You remember?
That's what they're doing.
She's so stupid.
I honestly forgot I broke it the other day.
Yeah. She's dumb, bro. Like, how you break a sink?
Oops.
Anyways, let's get into the video.
Okay, so
We're
just gonna start off really basic.
Yeah.
So
Well, actually, most of these questions are really basic. So
Yeah.
we didn't know what y'all wanted to know. So if y'all want to know more and y'all want a part 2, comment more questions below, because like this is what you're gonna get now. So
starting off basic, our names. My name's Arani. Yeah.
my name is Monai, Monai.
Aurany. How old are we? We're both 16, but I'm older. I was born March 13th.
I was born July 14th. Where are we from? I'm from Roxbury, Boston. Actually, no.
If that's the case.
I'm from Harlem.
It's really not, though.
Where are you from?
Hey, Mom. No, so, I'm from Boston.
Like.
I'm from, High Park, West Roxbury.
What grade are we in? 11th.
We're juniors!
We
Next
have 2
year,
more years left.
We've known each other since 7th grade. So you do the math.
Oh yeah. How
So-
we became best friends.
No, let's do how we met.
So boom. Oh, how we met.
Yeah.
So basically, we both have this friend. Her name's Kateri. Shout out to Kateri. Hey girl, if you're watching this, hey, I know you're not, but it's okay. But yeah.
She's in Miami right now living life.
Facts. But yeah, we both have this friend named Kateri. I met her in elementary school.
I met her in
We used to be best friends.
I met her in 6th grade. Yeah, at this school, middle school I used to go to. And then I transferred 7th grade
Yeah,
and went
okay,
to
so-
Roxbury Park.
I went to Jackson, Maine in 7th, and then I transferred to Roxbury Park. Recently.
It was her birthday.
Yeah, it was her birthday, and she had like this telly thingy, and like I didn't really know people, so I went and she went, and we seen each other, and then Kateri was like, "Oh, don't you guys go to the same school?" And she was like, "Oh, I never seen you around," and I'm like, I was just like, I don't know, I didn't.
At
really
this
care.
time, no, Monet's missing a big ass part.
Oh, I was really shy.
Yes,
I wasn't really like shy. I just didn't like people, and no, I just didn't talk a lot.
And she wasn't as social as she is now.
Yeah, I'm not social.
But
I'm
you're more
hype.
like, yeah.
But yeah, so
That's kind of how we met, because I didn't know she went to the same school.
And then she found out we went to the same school, and then I don't know. I guess we just started talking at school.
Yeah. So then, now it's 7th grade, and we're at Lucy Stone.
It's been 7th grade.
Oh, well, yeah, it's 7th grade, and
We didn't really talk in 7th grade.
but it was always like a hi and bye thing, whatever.
Actually, I think we did talk at the end of the year when we had that Kennedy Lake trip.
Oh yeah, definitely. At that time we were closer. So, yeah. And then 8th grade we found out that we were in the same advisory. So that's funny. I was about to say somebody's name.
Yeah. So we was in an advisory together with a bunch of other people.
It was.
With a bunch of other people, and
I don't know. He's just looking. He's looking at what are they called?
and then this goes into the next question: how we became best friends. So we was in English class, and you know how English be boring, and plus we had a double block, so it was like, oh my god. So yeah, and it was just me, her, and this other girl, and it was just always laughs and stuff like that. And then I already had a best friend at this time, but like we didn't go to the same school, so it was like, you know, when you don't get a best friend that goes to your school, it's kind of like distant and stuff, and you don't really talk.
Stomping, like ruining our floor. I'm gonna be honest, her best friend had a boyfriend, and she was just talking, she was all about her boyfriend and wouldn't make time, so
I honestly forgot. Yeah, okay, anyway, I
So-
honestly had mad best friends going up, like, it's crazy.
at this time she was like, we were typing an essay, and I had gone over to like her table, and I was just like, we were just laughing,
She
and
was like, because this other girl had a like label best friend, and she was like, Monai, you're my best friend. And but like label, at first we started off as a label when people used to do labels and stuff, and then like we ended up being like best friends for real.
yeah.
And yeah,
So that's how we became best friends, how we knew things about each other. You go first.
she makes me laugh when I'm mad. And
That's it.
I don't know, everything, like,
Okay, my favorite things are, like, it's just, like, it's a good connection. Like, there's never arguments. If it's arguments, it's over little stuff, and we laugh it out, like, at the moment. It's not like we won't talk to each other for a day, and, you know, or be petty towards each other. We understand each other. Like, we have so many things in common. Like, we're the same person. Like, you always see people talking about, oh, we're so alike. Like, no. Like, if you ask me many different questions, like, in different rooms, we'll say the same answer. Stuff like that. So, the connection, the vibes, like, how we're the same person. Like, we've been dying all day, so it's always laughter.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so much laughing. And, like, whenever I'm mad, whenever I'm mad or upset, it's just like she always finds a way to bother me and make me happy.
don't mind the people in the background. That's just like our moms and their friends. And stuff.
Yeah, like, my mom is, like, so annoying. I told her not to come. Yes, honey.
Where we
I
would
guess-
be if we never like met each other.
But we was gonna meet each other regardless.
If we didn't. Anyways, I feel like I'm miserable now, but like you go.
Okay, because I knew my answer. So, when we met, I was in a terrible, like, I don't know, like, I was just a really depressed person. Like, I go through stuff now, and I'm really, like, sad or whatever through times. But, like, before, you would never catch me, like, being in a good mood. Like, I was always so upset about everything. And it was just a very bad time in my life. So, yeah, I feel like if I didn't meet her, like, I wouldn't have been motivated to, like, be more happy and be, like, more, like, joyful and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, so like her, I was in a really bad period, time in my life. I was going through some stuff, and things happen basically. Like, I'm not gonna share my personal stuff, but things happen where I was giving up on life, period. And now I still go through things. It's not as worse, but it's still bad. But it's when I'm with her, it's good vibes and laughs and all that. And it's if I didn't have the laughs and stuff, I would probably be in some deep depression.
like we make each other forget and
Yeah.
like don't not think
Like-
about the bad stuff while we're with each other.
Yeah, like some stuff happened this whole week, and like I'm not even thinking about it right now. But I know after I finish this, no, after I leave, we leave each other.
We're
Even-
gonna be mad.
not leave each other because we're in the same house, but like still.
Like when we like go out, because I have to go out with my mom.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like I'm gonna just get depressed again. I'm gonna like think about that stuff over and over again. It's just gonna be like, damn.
So we're gonna keep talking about like us together, and then we're gonna go like separate questions. And yeah. So
You do that.
both first. Okay. So favorite memory together.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Honestly, like everybody always says every single one, but it's just true. Like every single time we're together, it's always different. Like we're either going somewhere different, we're doing something different, we're talking about something different. Like so it's like I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like when we go out places, like to either eat or like do something, like fairs or something.
Or like the time we went to New York, that was a really good one.
Oh yes,
That
that
was
was
really good.
actually that's one of my favorites. Like if I was to give like top 3 or whatever,
Yeah.
that would be one of them.
That was our first time like vacationing together. It wasn't
Yeah.
really a vacation, but like it was kind of a vacation.
It was like a school end of the year trip,
Yeah.
but like we were in the same room, same group. So
Why did we use My Boo for our intro video? So we just always listen to that song together. Like that was just our song. Like whenever it came on, we would sing and be like, "My boo."
Like I think it was in 8th grade. The song would come on a lot, and we would just always find ourselves singing it. So
Yeah,
like when we
was
were
just like, "This is our song." Like,
yeah, and then when we were
you're my
like
boo.
at
You're my
home,
boo.
you're my boo.
Period.
Simple. But like when we were like by ourselves and
And
the
plus-
song would come on, we would just like go on Snapchat and like mention ourselves and mention each other and sing the song.
That time we was single and we was just like, we only got each other. Like, you my boo. Like, you know. Yeah, you know. We're
But,
gonna
like-
not about all us together, but like us separately. So yeah.
Okay, so ethnicity, I'm fully Dominican. So my mom and my dad are from DR.
Well, I consider myself Black, African American, but my dad is Haitian, and he's Dominican. But like, I don't really consider. And my mom, she's Portuguese and Black. So yeah.
Comment what you think, what you thought we were
Yeah.
before, like we told you, because a lot of people always think I'm white, or just gonna throw it out there, or I've gotten like a couple people say that I'm Cape Verdean, and I don't see it like
People
at
be-
all.
Bro, people thought I was Cape Verdean. Like, I remember like when I first started freshman year, like mad people was asking me if I'm Cape Verdean, and I'm just like, do I look like I don't think I look Cape Verdean.
So yeah, a couple people in my school who like, I think we were like talking about where we came from, like in Spanish class, and somebody was like, "Wait, you're Hispanic? This whole time I thought you were white," and they knew me for like since freshman year, and I was just like,
I did not know that. Who said that?
I forgot, but I really remember. Like it was last year, and I was just sit there, and I was like, "Wow."
She
I
does
was
not
like,
look white.
so-
Anyways,
I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Cancer.
Pisces, I think like they're people who like are sensitive. I'm really sensitive like when it comes to stuff, and are big overthinkers. Like I will overthink every single little thing. Like you could like me and I'll be like, do you like me? Like unless you tell me, unless you show me. My brother's here. Twin brothers.
So keep going.
Speaking.
My dad.
What was I saying? Oh, so yeah. So we're sensitive, we're big overthinkers, but when we like love, like you'll never like I'll never stop being friends with you or like break up or like we'll stop talking and won't ever say that I don't love you anymore, you know? So it's like, I'll always care for you. And yeah.
So for cancers, I know the exact thing because I fit into cancer so well. Like that's why I'm a
But you're
cancer.
Cancer,
Shut up.
so-
But anyways, cancers are crybabies. We're mad sensitive. We always complaining. When we love hard. Like we love freaking hard. Like we cannot fall out of love quick or like easily.
Pisces likes being alone. I love being alone. Like, I rather be alone than be in a group, like, full room of people that I don't talk to or, like, you know, I don't know. Sleeping, music, romance, visual media, swimming, spiritual themes. Dislikes, know it all. I hate that. Being criticized, the past coming back to haunt, cruelty of any kind.
Cancer likes art.
You don't like art?
I can't draw.
But that doesn't mean you can't draw. It means like you like it.
Okay, then I like art. Home-based hobbies, relaxing near or in water. Yeah. Even though I can't swim, I like I like going in water and stuff. Helping loved ones, a good meal with friends. Yeah. Cancer dislike strangers. Bro, yeah. If like I don't know you, I don't like you at all. Any criticism of mom.
That's so freaking true.
Really?
Yes. Like your mom.
Next question.
I am, I think 5'2" and a half, maybe. I don't know. 5'2" or 5'2" and a half.
I'm 5'3".
But I will tell you this. I like in 6th grade, I stayed 4'11" for like 2 years, from like 5th to 6th. And then like my doctor said I was gonna stop growing, and then I grew to like 5'1". Stayed 5'1" since 6th grade to like 9th, I think, maybe last year. And then I finally grew, and I think I'm done for sure now.
I'm 5'3", and I've been 5'3" for a long time now. And my doctor said I'm not growing anymore, so I think I'm staying 5'3".
I have 6 siblings, other siblings. I have 2 brothers, and the rest are sisters. I only have 1 full sister, and the rest are half from my dad. But I don't consider them like step brothers and stepsisters. Like I always be like, that's my that's my sister. I never say that's my half sister or half brother or step brother, whatever.
I have 4 siblings. I have 2 brothers from my mom's side and 2 sisters from my dad's side. And I talk to my brothers on a daily basis. I talk to one of my sisters on my dad's side on like a daily basis, but the other sister I don't really talk to because she's like older and like I don't know, she has her own stuff and we're not really close. Like we just met like maybe a year ago. So yeah.
I could say I'm close to all my siblings, but my oldest brother lives in DR, and my older sister and other brother lives in Canada. We're all Dominican, but they moved to Canada. And then my full sister lives with me, so I talk to her on a daily basis. Sadly,
She looks just like her.
no, we're not. She's 9. And then I have 2 younger sisters, both live in DR, and yeah. But I'm not closer to the youngest one because she's just like, I met her last summer and she's just like shy. She's not willing like to open herself to me. But the one who's like, they're both 5, so the one that's older than her by like a couple months. Yeah, my dad's kind of like from a couple months. I'm really close to her, and yeah, she loves me.
Favorite sport? I love basketball. Like Wolves basketball.
I was into basketball when I was younger. Like I played every year and in the summer, stuff like that. Like little league, like not leagues, but like little teams. Like there was a Boston Celtics, like junior Celtics, whatever, for like little kids. I joined that, stuff like that. And then as I grew up, like in middle school, I played But once I started high school, I kind of like just stopped. So yeah.
She
But like
turned really girly.
yeah, I used to be towards like a tomboy kind of more.
I'm
And
not
then I
really
just
girly.
stopped.
I feel like she's more girlier than me. Like I'm not really girly. Like I don't know.
If I was to pick like a sport, I feel like I would really like volleyball if I like really started liking like playing it. I was supposed to play this year, but
We
didn't
were
try
supposed to
out.
play this year,
Yeah.
but I gave up.
So yeah, I feel like if I really started learning and like playing, I probably would choose that as my favorite. Yeah.
Relationship status, and I'm single as of 3 days ago.
Complicated hers.
No, I'm
Yes.
single.
Why are you lying?
I'm
You single,
not.
but it's complicated.
No, I'm single, but I don't want nobody.
She really won't.
I
Like
don't.
she
I'll flirt with you, but we're not getting into a relationship.
me.
Period.
Um,
Never. No.
I wouldn't say just, but like a couple months ago, I got out of like a year and some change relationship. He's in
Yeah, I
Texas
got out
now.
of like
Hers was like since,
3 years.
Yeah. Since
3
eighth
years.
grade. They've been together 3 years on and on.
In
That's
years.
crazy.
That
Is that the
is
first time
crazy.
for you saying that out loud?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Like, that's, bro.
So, yeah.
Time flies.
So yeah, it was like a year and some change. Not only because he moved, but for other reasons, whatever. Currently, I'm talking to someone. Yeah, we'll see where that goes.
To be continued. Is where do we want to be? What?
Where do we want to be and what do we want to do in the future?
Yeah, so for me, I want to do forensic psychology. Like, I'm so
We
into
both
that
do.
stuff. Like, yeah, she got it from me. And everybody else that's saying that got it from me. And you know who I'm talking about.
Actually,
You got it from me.
Actually, I don't want to say I got it from her because
No, because before...
Can I finish?
No, wait. Because before, I was the only one who said that I wanted to do forensic psychology. And then she wanted to be, what did you want to be first?
Oh my god, guys.
She
I was
went
so
through
stressed
so
out.
many phases. Like,
yeah, because I didn't know what okay, so finish this and then I'll say.
she wanted to be some things, like, I don't know.
I'll explain it.
Yeah, she had too many things. And then she hopped on to the forensic science. And then someone else that used to be our friend, she want to do forensic science now. Like, because of me. And she can admit that it's because of me.
If you guys watch Criminal Minds, you know that. Whoa, I forgot his name because I haven't.
Reed?
Yeah. So Reed.
Yeah, I
you
got
know,
it from Criminal Minds too.
You know how Reed he like knows so much stuff that he's like the brain of the group, I would say, and so like she didn't know what it was called at the time, but she knew that she wanted to like do something like he did.
I wanted to do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And then I found out, because I was just like, what does he do? Like, what is this? At first I thought they were just like FBI agents. But then I was like, no, it's deeper than that. So I asked someone and they told me.
So but I didn't know. After, like, when she figured out it was forensic psychology, I didn't know that that's what it called. That's what he was doing. I thought it was something different, like a different type of psychology. So, but later on, like in the last season that's on Netflix, you see she's like the new girl that just recently joined.
That black girl?
Yeah,
I don't really know.
Okay, so I didn't really like her in the beginning, but towards the end I started liking her. But like, I think it was in one of the last episodes, she's like interviewing serial killers and she's like asking them, oh, why did you kill them? Yada yada yada. So back to what she was saying, I was very confused on what I wanted to be. Like, I was just such a so first, like when I was young, I was very into photography. So I was like, I'm gonna be a photographer, yada yada yada.
That was like 2 years ago, guys.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna be a photographer, I'm gonna be a nature photographer, and then like at a little side job, I'll like go to like quinceañeras, 216 parties, yada yada yada, weddings, stuff like that. Then I was like, it doesn't really make that much money. Like, I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it like big, you know. So I was like, let's do something else. Then I got into designing, like not like making clothes and stuff, but like designing like parties.
Decorating.
Yeah, like decorating. So I was like, I'm gonna open like my little business and decorate C16 and stuff, because I did my quinceañera, like I planned it out. I helped plan out hers, and I helped somebody else, because let's be real, if I didn't help, that wouldn't have happened. I was just helping out a lot of people, and then like some people were like, oh, I want to do this, like, can you help me? So I would actually helped out 2 other people that are no longer my friends. Yeah, so so yeah, so I was just like, oh, this is really nice, and a lot of people make a lot of money out of this, so I could do this. But then like I was scared, because like my mom, she tries to help me out and find programs for me into what I want to do. So all the designing programs were like comics, stuff for like books, designing clothes. Like, that's not what I wanted to do. So I was just like, this is not working out. And I used Tumblr. So I was on Tumblr one night, and I guess it was just like God's sign. Like, this psychology thing came up, and I was like, bro. And I was just reading about it. Like, I went on their blog, and I was like, yo, this is really interesting. And I'm always like, I always used to ask myself, like, why does the mind work like this? Like, why do we think like this? Why are we like this? Why do we let ourselves do this? So I was just like, bro, I want to do this. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do psychology. Then it was when I think I was still watching Criminal Minds, where I thought back to it, and I was just like, they got to understand, I'm weird, guys. Like, I'm so interested in murder, serial killers, like death, stuff like that. So I was just like, I want to work with that. And forensic psychology has everything to do with that. So yeah.
I just want to add a note. I'm not gonna talk long like her, but before I figured out forensic psychology, I wanted to be a surgeon. But then I was thinking like, oh, I don't think like I really want to like see like blood like that, because I know every time I see blood, like I get nauseous. So I feel like if I get into like surgery, it's not gonna work out. Like, I just had that feeling like it's not gonna work out. And then wherever you wanna be in the future, I just wanna be successful.
Yeah, I don't wanna struggle, like, you know.
Like, I don't wanna, like, we go to a rigorous school, and I don't wanna, and we like do a lot, like we're stressed, and I don't want all that stress to be for nothing.
Exactly.
Like, if we end up not successful and not doing what we want in the future, I feel like our lives was a waste, because we went through all this struggle, all this work just to get nowhere.
That's why, like, I'd be so scared to go to college. It's like, okay, I do it, I pass, I graduate, but what if I don't get a job? Like, I might get a job, but I don't get a good paying job, you know? And it's not about, like, wanting luxury things, wanting a big-ass house. Like, of course, I want a big house and all that, and I want stuff that I want, but it's just, like, I want to be successful, I want to look successful, I want to look good, be good. Yeah, let's talk about, like, things that, like, happen to us. So, I have this, like, I have, like, this birthmark. No, I always say it's a birthmark. I have, like, this mark right here, and it's because my mother burned me. Don't call the cops on her. She says it was an accident. I don't believe her. But she was, like, making coffee, and she just burned me with, like, the thing. So, yeah. I have this thing on my lip, and she tried to, because we were doing math homework. It was first grade. I have a really good memory. This was first grade, and I was telling her, like, this is how you do the problem. And she's like, no, it's not. I was like, I go to school. How you gonna tell me? And she was like, and she has long ass nails, so she cut me. And I was like, I'm bleeding. And it was on my homework. And, yeah.
So when I was younger, I broke my arm. That's all I know. I don't have a good memory. I just know I broke my arm. And I have like stitches behind my ear.
You do? No, I'm serious.
Well, I don't know if they're still there, but
obviously not. But whoa.
Wait, right, left. Yeah, I was behind this ear. You probably cannot see it. It was like 9 years ago.
You don't have marks though.
But yeah, I had like this ear infection thing. I don't know if it was an ear infection. It was like, it's called a, I know the exact wording because I remember that. It's called a cholesteatoma. And it's a type of
It sounds like a tumor.
It probably was. But no, it was an ear infection. But like, yeah, so they had to like, I had to get surgery and they cut my ear.
No, girl, it was a tumor. We're searching this after. Like,
it was not a tumor.
I'm convinced.
So they had to try to get it out. And like, so after that, I lost hearing. Girl, you know this.
No, I don't.
Anyways, I have a 30% hearing loss in my left ear because of that. Yeah.
God.
Girl, you know that. Why is she acting stupid?
No. Oh my god, let's talk about our braces.
I got my braces in 7th grade, like the middle of 7th grade.
She wouldn't even smile. Like, let me see if she'd be like,
Yeah, because first I didn't have all my braces. I had braces on certain, like it'll be like these, and then the back wouldn't have braces.
I'm taking this. Like, it's
And
been
then-
everywhere.
And then I had these, and then like the back of my front didn't have braces. So like I didn't like. At first I didn't like it. Yeah, I got them in 7th grade, and because my teeth were all messed up, like our teeth were not straight. It was like cricket.
So,
yeah, and I have an overbite.
for me, no, but like I told you, I feel like people are supposed to have an overbite, but why they put like the rubber bands is because some people be like this. Like, it be like over. So that's
No,
why.
your teeth are supposed to be straightly aligned to each other.
But like mine, I'm not getting rubber bands, and she's like, I'm perfectly fine. So, what was I? Oh, at first when I first got braces, I only had these two because those two were just crooked like hers, and it was just horrible. And then they were just like, might as well fix your whole teeth. So they just started.
I hated the whole process because so my teeth, one of my teeth wouldn't come down, so I had to get this chain on
so
it.
did I.
I had to get a chain on it so like it would come down, and then I just had this chain hanging from my freaking mouth.
I remember that.
But yeah, that was annoying, and I had these since 7th grade. I'm in 11th grade now.
I've had these for more than that. So yeah,
I'm
and
not trying. I'm
my
trying
doctor.
to get these out before I graduate, because I'm not
Same.
going to college like this. You're crazy.
My doctor said, I didn't recently. Last April, I got my wisdom teeth taken out. My bottom teeth.
I didn't get no.
So, she was like, after you get them out, we'll remove your braces. But like, when you get wisdom teeth taken out, they cause space in your teeth. So braces are supposed to tighten them. So they was about to be wasting money. Cause I was supposed to get them taking them off before. So she goes, after you take them out, we'll take them off. I still have them. So, and she yaps. So my next appointment, me and my mom are rasting her and doing her in.
I'm having an appointment soon, and I'm gonna ask.
Oh my god, I have an appointment today. I actually don't know, but it's a Friday. Yo, I need to check. Because they actually sent it to my house. But guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep subscribing. We need more subscribers.
Keep telling your friends to subscribe, even if they don't like watch YouTube or whatever. Just keep subscribing. Shut up. Like and comment. What did you think our ethnicity was? Shut up. Our ethnicity was before we told you guys. And comment how old you guys think we were. What grade you thought we were in. And yeah. So, bye guys.